Hi, what is your biggest fear in life? Everyone on earth has a fear. Some have fear of death, some fear of finances, fear of sickness, all kind of fear. My question today is, what is your biggest fear in life? Remember, I'm reading from my testimony, and this is true stories every time, every day, every moment that me and my family we have gone through, and how God rescued us, save us from the path of the enemy. But as human beings, even though we know the power of God, we live through it. Sometimes fear overtaking our heart. And today, I want to read this part, the fear. Isaiah 41 verse 10. Fear not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you, I will help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. As a young Asian, I can speak like that, I can say it. Haiti is a third world country and can only be changed by the word of the highest God. Darkness is strong in Haiti, and without faith, we are hopeless. As a child, I was traumatized because of the many difficulties and the things that I saw while growing up in my country. I was fearful about what might happen to me in life. My mother frequently had dreams about me beginning in November 2009. This just created more fear. At that point, she began to pray every day for my protection. And one of the dreams my mother had, I was away for school. Suddenly, all the buildings in the city collapsed and people died. I was nowhere to be found. Being a woman of God, my mother taught us how to fast and pray. When we were children, she would take us to the mountain to pray during the summertime. We would go every day starting at 4 a.m. in the morning or 5 a.m. It would not be possible to be where we are in our faith with God today had not been for this woman of prayer. Because I was so apprehensive of death, I lost interest in living. I felt as thought I need to get ready to my final event. I was consistently saying farewell to my friend. I would say things like, I do not know if today is the last time that I will see you. That means I may not see you again. May seem strange, very strange. But in Haiti, everyone prayed for protection. God revealed to many that a catastrophe will happen in our country. We felt the need to be prepared. I couldn't shake the feeling that I was at the end of my life. I began to pray for my soul, and I tried to keep my peace. Having a heart full of peace was important to me because I want to be ready for my Savior. Death does not announce himself from us. We might have feelings or dreams, but we must always have a prepared heart. Says, therefore, for you know neither the day nor the hour. Matthew 25, verse 13. I was careful to do everything in my power to prevent myself from being exposed to injury. But it wasn't enough to spare me the danger if God's love and protection weren't present. I've gone through a lot of fear because I had a dream when I was a little girl that I had an accident. Since then, I have been sleeping in car and think that if I die, I don't want to know when I'm dying. I didn't know my life gonna be in an earthquake. And I remember in 2009, November, my mom kept telling me, I see you going for school and you're not coming back. But can I stay home? At that moment, I was studying accounting at Concord University in Port-au-Prince. I couldn't stay home. I have to go to school. I have to go to work in the morning. I work as a teacher. But every day I went to work, I said to my friends, to my coworker, goodbye. It might be the last day you see me. And that morning, January 12, 2010, I remember I told my best friend, today it's my last day. You won't see me again. But even though I was saying that, I didn't know what's gonna happen. It's just a feeling that I am about to go home, to go somewhere. And people keep telling me, stop saying that, stop saying that. And it's the same when someone is facing challenging in life, like someone who wanna do suicide or someone who's suicidal. When they say it, they mean it. Don't just say stop, but guide them, help them, pray over them, listen to them, because something deep they can explain going on inside. But we didn't know better at that time. And I went to school. I didn't make it back. I was over. Later that day, I was fighting between life and death. So what is your fear today? What are you fighting with? Or what are you fighting for? I was fighting for my life. I was fighting to stay awake. Because from time to time, I feel like I'm going. I keep saying it, I'm going. But today, what are you fighting with? What are you fighting for? C'est pas facile pour la vie, hein? Parfois, il n'est pas facile pour nous. Et qui ça va gommer pour? Et qui ça va gommer avec? de janvier 2010, moi t'ai lutté avec la vie et la mort. Par la grâce de Dieu, moi vivant toujours. Changer, ma petite histoire, m'a partagé sur tous les réseaux, sur Facebook, sur YouTube, sur Instagram, sur YouTube avec nom. Et je livre ça sur Amazon. This is my book, this is my story. It's a true story. It's a living testimony. And you can watch it on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram, Amazon, you can find the book. Today is the day to find out what are you fighting for. And if you know what are you fighting for, I want you to know, don't give up. Life is tough, but don't give up. I keep saying that because I'm fighting. I'm still fighting today, 15 years later. I'm fighting with pain, I'm fighting with struggle, I'm fighting with people saying that don't say anything, you can't do, don't say you can't, but sometimes I feel like I can't. My body is saying it, I can't. But I want to encourage you today, no matter what's going on, don't stop fighting. I'll see you soon for the next session. Thank you so much for sharing, listen, and like and comment. See you soon.